My name is Ahai. Today I'm going to talk about the number one reason why people don't achieve their goals and are not motivated. First, I'm going to start with a story. I have this friend. In the beginning of this year, he said, I'm going to start a business. So, okay, and then last month we had a conversation and we're now in July. So I asked him, how's your company? What have you done? He said, I didn't do very much. I asked him why. He said, I don't feel like it. And I tried some things, but it didn't work out. So I asked him, what have you done? He said, some Google search, and I read a book. And I tried something, but it didn't work out. So I said, why didn't you continue with doing more research and trying some stuff? Trying some things, some more things. And he said, well, I don't feel like doing something. He said, asked him why. He said, I'm not very motivated. And he asked me, what should I do to motivate myself? So this is what I told him. I have 7 steps. And the first one is people have their goal in their head. And that's the problem. He doesn't have a plan. So he just tries things. Some things he thinks that's going to work out. And then when it doesn't, he's going to be disappointed. And if you have your goal only in your head and not on paper, the thing is you have daily tasks like going to work, doing groceries and other stuff. And if it's in your head, you will be distracted by other thoughts. And that's not a good idea. You need to have something on paper. Number 2 is the goal is not clear. So you want a business, but you're not sure about what kind of business it's going to be. And so if it's not clear, you're going to try some things, but it's not clear what you're going to do, and you don't know if it's going to succeed. And you also don't know if it's possible. It's only an idea and a thought. Okay, and number 3 is you will be demotivated because you see no results. And that's because you try things without having a plan. So there's no strategy. You try some things and it doesn't work and then you give up. And that's not how a business that's not how you reach your goal or achieve your goal. Number 4 is you are sad and you don't know why. That's what he was. He was disappointment or sad. And he doesn't know why. And that's because he's working without a plan. Number 5, the solution is write your plan on paper or your goal on paper and divide it in small pieces and work on it daily. Every day a small task. That's how it should be done. And then about the motivation. Motivation comes when your goal is big. The problem with many people is their goal is very small. If it's small, it's not very exciting and motivating. So you need a big goal. And when you have a big goal, you have difficulty going to bed at night and you're excited to wake up every morning to work on your goal. And that's a good thing. So make sure your goal is big. And last thing is, if your goal is small, have an accountability partner. Someone you tell your goal about and who's going to talk to you on a weekly basis to ask you what you have been doing. So you're responsible. And if you have told someone what you're going to do, you feel more motivated to do it. And that's what I told him. And next week I'm going to talk about women and men, and they speak both a different language. That's what I'm going to talk about next week. Thank you for listening, and maybe I'll see you next week. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. And if you don't, give me a thumbs down. Thank you for listening.